This is it. Awesome.
What is going on, Thunderstruck Gaming? My name is Collapse, and if you are fortunate enough to be seeing this video right now, this means that Thunder has saw fit to upload a second video of mine to the Thunderstruck Gaming channel. So shout out to you, Thunder. Much appreciated for the service that you provide to the smaller channels in this community. Big shout out to you, sir. It does mean a lot to the smaller channels, and I'm sure you hear this a lot, but this is very heartfelt and very well meant from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate it so much. Anyways, guys, what you'll be watching in the background, of course, you know, the gameplay that's going to count for something, is a DNA bomb, my first DNA bomb on Advanced Warfare. 40 plus kill TDM with 2 deaths, and one death is earned at the beginning, the other one at the end after I call it in. I get a little bit too excited on the sticks about earning it and not paying attention to what I'm actually doing. But anyways, I got a specific topic that I wanted to talk about today, and just sort of address it and get some feedback. You know, my channel only has a small amount of people to talk to in comparison to the amount that Thunderstruck Gaming has, and I'd like to bring this to a larger audience, a larger amount of people, just to get some more ideas on it. Now, we know that when Advanced Warfare was about to be released, they were talking about how it was going to be the most groundbreaking Call of Duty ever, you know, and we've kind of seen it. We've got the exosuits, and we've got, you know, supply drops, and you can get different classes of weapon. I mean, I think there's 350 something variations of possible weapons that you can earn in this game. You know, that's just absolutely crazy. You know, it's almost like somebody took Battlefield and mixed it with, you know, the amount of guns that Call of Duty has. You know, not the map size, I'm not saying that. That was Ghosts. You know, nobody wants to play that game anymore. But anyways, you know, moving on from that, you know, is this the actual groundbreaking Call of Duty? And is it really going to stick? You know, and I kind of want to go over my reasons why I think it really is. But I also know that there's some things that have to be fixed with this game in order to keep people interested, to keep people coming back, to keep them playing this game. I do think that it's groundbreaking. I mean, you add the exosuit, you change the movement, the way that a game is played, and that's absolutely amazing. It's going to bring in, you know, new players into the game. You hear it year after year where people are complaining about getting the same reboxed Call of Duty over and over again. But in all reality, you know, do we want the rebox one, or do we want something brand new? And I think a lot of people, when the game first released, everybody's looking at it like, oh my goodness, this is so hard to learn, it's so different. And you know, were we actually looking for that brand new Call of Duty and the new feel, or were we looking for the same thing and the same movement feel? But you know, in that way, it's groundbreaking. And then you go on and you keep tacking on things like the supply drop. You know, how awesome is it to be playing in a game and to get this drop in the middle of the game? You know, you don't know what you did to earn it. You can't go back through the game and you can't figure out, hey, I've earned this much XP, or I've spent this much time in the game, and then it gives you a supply drop. And then you get to open it up, and it's a random selection of whatever possibly could be in there. You can get anything from, you know, just the weakest professional drop, or, you know, whatever that's possible, with like a care package or something, an orbital care package. And it could be the weakest kill streak, you know, in the shortest amount of time possible, you know, and the lowest level that you could possibly earn. Or check that guy out jumping down right in front of me, man. If he would have got behind me, that streak would have been over. But, you know, or you could get all the way up to an elite item, something that nobody else may possibly have in the game, but, you know, that ends up in your supply drop just because it's a randomized system. And that's so very cool, and I think those are groundbreaking. But moving on to the things that I think have to be fixed in order for this game to be that much groundbreaking or that much better, you know, the connections. When the game first released, and I say this over and over again in some of my own videos, is that we've been making the Call of Duty games for so long. You know, the first successful online video game, you know, for Call of Duty was Call of Duty 4. And I don't remember connections being bad in that game personally. And, you know, if we're going to keep the groundbreaking going on, when these games release, they have to have a good connection. You know, they have to have a good party system, and a lot of that, I think, goes along with, you know, the next gen systems, the PS4 and the Xbox One. You know, are they really up to par. We're almost sitting with systems that are broken when they're first released, but it's a different topic for a different day. So I think connections need to change. The weapons need to be more balanced, and I know everybody has an issue with the BAL. That's why everybody uses it. It is more powerful. It is the most powerful gun in the game, especially for something when you're playing against lag. It is a lag busting gun. So I think that has to be changed. But anyways, I'm coming to the end of my time, the end of my available time on Thunderstruck. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Thunder, once again. There's the DNA bomb. I go to try and call it in, don't get it in, and then reload really funny and get picked off by this guy out of the corner. But anyway, guys, drop down in the comment section below. I want to hear from you guys, the viewers. Is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare a groundbreaking game, or is it just a different spin on the same old Call of Duty? Let me know. I'd love to hear it. You've heard my opinion, so I definitely want to make it a two-way street. If this is going up on Thunderstruck Gaming, then I'm definitely coming back and I'm checking the comments, and I'm gonna participate in that conversation with you as well. Thunder, once again, thank you. Y'all have a great day. It's been Collapse. I'm out. Peace.